All right, guys, here continuing on with my pillars of the transgender, my transgender ministry. Talking about my name change. Continue on here. What was it? You need to treat me the same way as everyone else because I'm human too. Let's go. Now, number 14. What does that mean to you is the most important question. Well, ask people who believe they are trans. Yeah, that's the issue. A lot of times, people basically will say that they're trans and something wrong because it's not because of their bodies, because they're what they're thinking. It's because they don't match a stereotype, or they match a different stereotype. A stereotype that they say is, not for some people who are with their bodies, but those are wrong. The stereotypes are bad or wrong, and you just have to stay away from those. That's how it goes. Let's see here. What does that mean to you? It's very important because they basically will say stuff like, what does it mean to you to be a boy? What does it mean to you to be a girl? What does that mean? Then if they start off with the question, that means I can never, what they answer, that means I can never, or that means I always have to, But if the word that come after that aren't, it doesn't mean I can never, produce eggs or can never produce sperm, If it's because I can never play this activity, play this game, or do this activity, I'm like, well, why not? You have hands. You like to run around and catch things, catch balls. That's how it goes. So what's next? No one is completely comfortable in skin. That's the truth. I know that's a problem with some people. Again, people are saying, "Yeah, telling me I'm comfortable in skin because I'm against the transgender lifestyle." But I'm like, "Yeah, look, okay, I have dark skin, these facial features. There are some people that are very angry. Have learned lies about my people, so they're very angry." And they're basically, saying that we're all like we're all criminals or something like that. And I'm like, that makes me uncomfortable because it's not true, but they think that. So whenever they react to me in such ways, it's like, geez, sucks. Yeah, but no, that's how it is. Gotta learn to live with the skin you're in. That's how it is. Let's go. Let's see. The transgender lifestyle is based on fantasy. It is. Oh, it is. Because it's what people want to exist that does not exist. Okay, They want it to exist. It doesn't exist. So basically, they're just saying, I want it to exist. Indulge my fantasy. Indulge my lie. Use the pronouns I want to use. Not the ones that are the right ones. The ones that are about my biological sex. You don't use those. It goes against my fantasy. That's terrible. Really bad things. And let's see. There is not one right way to be a male or female mentally. There isn't. That's the problem with this. Again, stereotypes are a huge problem with the transgender lifestyle. They're basically saying, someone there was like in hate mail, you'll see hate mail where it says, do you? One dude was asked by someone, "Do you think like a man?" He's like, "No, I don't think so." I'm like, but there is no male or female pattern of thought. There's no male or female feelings, so no female pattern of thought. So you didn't no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Let's see here. 18. There's only one right way to be male or female physically. That's true. The scientifically proven that's the girl. Basically, anything more testicles, that's a male. Anything more with ovaries, that's a female. Done. Yeah. And the people are like, but I don't feel like other females. Who cares? I don't feel like other males. Who cares? You're born with those parts. That's it. That's what you get. Number 19. There are two types of adults: male adults and female adults. Yeah, the same thing. Gotta work on that. Because there were some people who are saying, if you can take care of yourself, take all your finances, you're a man. But they were born with ovaries. I'm like, no, you're an adult. There are two types of adults: male adults and female adults. Yeah. 20. Woman does not mean weak. Man does not mean emotionless. It doesn't. Stereotypes. Stereotypes. It's terrible. Yeah, stereotypes. They a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on where people are saying stuff like, you cry like a girl, or calling the people the B word, which is a derogatory term for female. Weak, emotional. Snippy, annoying, things like that. Yeah, that's what that word means. It's not cool. It's not cool. Continue on. Who you are is up to you. What you are is not. Yep, that's true. Who you are is up to you. Over time, you learn your identity. Well, that's the issue with this bullcrap. They're trying to say, gender is identity. Basically, it's the identity. So what they're trying to say, well, you're trying to say, their gender, that they're the gender they are for at birth. Well, no, there's no identity at birth. What that birth is biological sex. The baby comes out of the woman, the mom, and it's like, is there a penis and testicles on that? That's a male. That's a boy baby. Is there a vulva on that? Yeah, there's like a girl. There's a girl baby right there. Done. Boom, done. That's the biological sex. Identity is over time. Okay, so you learn. You basically grow up and you'll find out what you like, what you don't like. Who you are is up to you because you learn how to be. Basically what you want to like doing, who you want to be. But the issue is, because people confuse it with what they are. Okay, you or your body. I like that one. I like myself. You are or your body. And it was just like, yeah, the story of the story. I am transgender. The other story of the story. My best friend got a secret. It's a big secret for me, a huge secret for me. They're getting confused on who they are and what they are. And she's all, basically going like, what you saying? I like boy toys. I'm like, okay, they're not boy toys. They're stereotypically boy toys, but that doesn't make you male. I like boy games. It doesn't make you male. Like no, like it's like oh no, like it does make you male. You can play those. You can play those boy toys or play with the boy toys or them boy games. You can play those. And she's like, oh no, I got my period. I'm like, yeah, that's what happens. And you born with ovaries. Yeah, done. That's your body. You or your body. You know what? Who you are is not. Okay, what you are is not. What you are is not. People have to learn not to hate on their bodies. That's the issue. Yeah, we gotta research. And there's a lot of things going on. There's some people out there who are freaking out. Okay, and I say research, learn. I'm a little warm here, so I'm gonna just fan myself here. Research, they telling me to educate myself. That's what I'm saying. You educate yourself, learn, research what's going on with your body. And they're like, I can't do that because if I do that, I become dysphoric, meaning start freaking out about what they think it means, to be male or female. They freak out, and then they get afraid. They don't like to call it fear, but it is. Most people who say they are trans are not deformed. They're not. They don't. The reason why they say they're trans, they don't like what their bodies are. The way their bodies look, sound, or what their biological function they do. Okay, that's why they do that. Continue on. Number 23. Most people who say number 24. No one is born gay or trans. They learn over time. That's true. Because you don't. No. You don't. No one's born that way. They learn it. When you're born, you're just a baby. You're just hanging out. You're just doing stuff. Over time, you learn. Every single transgender homosexual testimony has said, all through while I was growing up, I really was thinking I was different, and now I found out why through figuring out, hearing about other people doing stuff. That's learning. Let's learn behavior. Let's see. If everyone else says that someone else will do it, it will never get done. Now, that one is a very interesting one because I'm saying, we gotta keep making sure, stopping all this baby killing. You gotta stop all this stuff, and abortion and everything, because I don't want our species to die out. And there's some people saying, but there's millions of people already. Yeah, there are. But we're all mortal. It's like then they're saying stuff like, I don't want to have kids. A lot of people saying, I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids. I want to do this. And I'm like, okay, if everyone else says, someone else have kids, so not me, but not me. That's what they're saying. And I'm like, if everyone else, says that someone else will do it, it will never get done. So that's how that goes. People are saying, I don't want to do it. No, let someone else do it. And it keeps on going. No, it's not going to get done. That's effed up. So you got to be careful about that stuff. Here we go. 26. Dysphoria is not a part of you. It's an attack of the enemy. It is. Yes. Yeah. Fear is an attack of the enemy. The dark side. The devil. Stretch out the legs. Yeah, that's very important to fight against that stuff because it causes all kinds of problems for people and it's very dangerous. So you gotta stay away from that stuff. Let's see here. What? Okay, it goes. Okay, it's 27. We need to learn to trust God with our bodies. And, that's a very important thing. Again, that's the problem with the atheist lifestyle, because everything, they were told lies that God does not exist, which is wrong. And so they're thinking the only way they can do things is to fix things themselves, which doesn't work. So, they mess themselves up. That's how that goes. So I'll say, see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt. We continue on with these final things and hook this up.